Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this evening's tropical update. So, Invest 96L has formed in the main development region of the Atlantic, and as of 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Friday, July 28, 2023, a tropical wave located about midway between the Cabo Verde Islands and the Lesser Antilles continues to produce disorganized cloudiness and showers. Environmental conditions are expected to be favorable for gradual development of the system during the next few days, and a tropical depression could form early next week, while the disturbance moves west-northwestward to northwestward at about 15 miles per hour. Formation chance through 48 hours is low at 20%, but formation chance through 7 days is now high at 70%. However, the good news is it looks like that Invest 96L is going to be a fish storm, which is not going to impact any land. So let's take a look at that in the models. Looking at the GFS, the 18Z run, here's Invest 96L, a disorganized tropical wave in the central main development region as of this evening, Friday. Going to Saturday, the GFS develops a closed circulation several hundred miles to the east of the Lesser Antilles. Going into Sunday, this closed circulation could be a tropical depression, moves about 600 miles to the northeast of the Lesser Antilles. And then as we go into Monday and Tuesday, we see Invest 96L remaining a weak system, either a tropical depression or tropical storm. And then as we go into Wednesday, we could see Tropical Storm Emily about 300 to 500 miles east of Bermuda. And then the tropical storm is going to get pushed out to sea by a trough coming off from the United States Thursday and moving it away from any land. Now looking at the European model for Invest 96L, Friday we see the tropical wave in the central main development region, and then as we go into Saturday and Sunday, we see a weak tropical wave with a closed circulation about several hundred miles to the northeast of the Lesser Antilles. Going into Monday, the European keeps it a depression, and then we could see a tropical storm in the European model by Tuesday, but this is going to be several hundred miles away from any land. Going into Wednesday, tropical storm getting pushed out to sea by the trough from the west. Now looking at the Canadian model, our final model, the 12Z run, the Canadian shows the same thing as the Euro and GFS, a weak tropical depression or tropical wave, several hundred miles to the east of the Lesser Antilles. Going into Tuesday and Wednesday, we see a tropical storm, several hundred miles to the east of Bermuda and northeast of the Windward Islands. And then, like the European and GFS, the Canadian model kicks this tropical storm out to sea by Thursday as we see a strong trough coming off of the United States. So, thankfully, as of this evening, it looks like Invest 96L poses no threat to any land, but I'm going to continue to update you guys in case that changes. Thanks for watching this evening's update on Invest 96L. Please stay safe and have a wonderful evening, my friends.